technology, China's DF-17 missile stands out as a compelling example of the shift toward hypersonic and maneuverable strike platforms. Introduced publicly in 2019, the DF-17 is a road-mobile, solid-fuel medium-range ballistic missile designed to carry a hypersonic glide vehicle (HGV), the DF-ZF. With a length of approximately 11 meters and an estimated launch weight around 15,000 kilograms, the DF-17 uses technology derived from China's earlier DF-16 missile system. What sets it apart is the integration of the DF-ZF glide body, which separates from the boost phase and glides at high speeds reported between Mach 5 and Mach 10, at depressed altitudes, making trajectory prediction and interception far more difficult. China's official commentary emphasizes the DF-17 being conventionally armed, but Western analysts note the potential for nuclear capability. The missile's estimated range, in U.S. assessments, lies between 1,800 kilometers and 2,500 kilometers, enabling regional strike capability across East Asia. The developmental history of the DF-17 shows multiple flight tests between 2014 and 2017, culminating in its public reveal during the 1st October 2019 military parade in Beijing. This timeline underscores China's priority on advancing hypersonic weapons early in the decade. Strategically, the DF-17 represents a shift in the missile defense challenge. Traditional ballistic missile defense systems rely on predictable trajectories and high-altitude re-entry paths. A maneuvering HGV at lower altitude compresses the defender's reaction window and complicates radar tracking and interception. In commentary dated 2025, some Chinese state media asserted that U.S. systems such as the THAAD, Patriot and SM-6 would be ineffective against the DF-17, especially if deployed to target Taiwan or act as an anti-access area denial tool in the Western Pacific. For the user of a video-sharing platform like YouTube, an article describing the DF-17 could be accompanied by footage of parades, test launches, computer animations of a hypersonic glide vehicle in flight, and expert commentary. Such content appeals to both defense enthusiasts and general viewers interested in emerging military technology. The framing might highlight how hypersonic weapons are changing strategic dynamics, how countries are racing to develop defenses, and what this means for regional security, especially for neighboring states like Japan, South Korea and Taiwan. On the technical side, key talking points could include the use of solid fuel for rapid launch readiness, the boost glide architecture, the reduced detectability due to lower flight path, the range envelope allowing strikes from mainland China into East Asia, and the potential variants such as anti-ship roles that analysts say may follow. Another angle is the broader arms race context. Hypersonic missiles such as the DF-17 do not just pose a threat in isolation, but drive competing powers to field new detection systems, tracking satellites, and interceptor technologies. The article could mention that while the DF-17 is operational, or at least displayed publicly, actual deployment details, warhead type conventional versus nuclear, and quantity remain somewhat opaque, which is typical of strategic weapons in early deployment phases. In summary, the DF-17 exemplifies China's move into hypersonic missile capability, presenting both a technological and strategic shift. For a YouTube article format, visuals of test launches and animations would enhance viewer engagement, while textual explanation of how the system works, why it matters, and what it means for regional balance would provide substance.